Genesis chapter 20, KJV Trivia. Genesis chapter 20, question 1. Abraham traveled south and sojourned where? A. Shur, B. Gerar, C. Egypt, D. Kadesh. The correct answer is B. Gerar, as found in Genesis 20, verse 1. And Abraham journeyed from thence toward the south country, and dwelled between Kadesh and Shur, and sojourned in Gerar. Genesis chapter 20, question 2. Who was the king of Gerar that took Sarah? A. Nimrod, B. Lot, C. Abimelech, D. Herod. The correct answer is C. Abimelech, as found in Genesis 20, verse 2. And Abraham said of Sarah his wife, She is my sister. And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. Genesis chapter 20, question 3. Fill in the blank. What did God say to Abimelech in a dream? Behold, thou art but a blank man, for the woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife. A. Evil, B. Unclean, C. Rich, D. Dead. The correct answer is D, as found in Genesis 20, verse 3. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night, and said to him, Behold, thou art but a dead man, for the woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife. Genesis chapter 20, question 4. Fill in the blank. Abraham told Abimelech Sarah was his blank. A. Wife, B. Cousin, C. Sister, D. Friend. The correct answer is C. Sister, as found in Genesis 20, verse 2. And Abraham said of Sarah his wife, She is my sister. And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. Genesis chapter 20, question 5. Fill in the blank. God said to Abimelech, For I also, blank, thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffered I thee not to touch her. A. Prevented, B. Allowed, C. Stopped, D. Withheld. The correct answer is D. Withheld, as found in Genesis 20, verse 6. And God said unto him in a dream, Yea, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thy heart, for I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffered I thee not to touch her. Genesis chapter 20, question 6. Fill in the blank. Abimelech said unto Abraham, What sawest thou, that thou hast done this thing? And Abraham said, Because I thought, Surely the fear of God is not in this place, and they will blank me for my wife's sake. A. Hurt, B. Slay, C. Punish, D. Kill. The correct answer is B, slay, as found in Genesis 20, verses 10 and 11. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, What sawest thou, that thou hast done this thing? And Abraham said, Because I thought, Surely the fear of God is not in this place, and they will slay me for my wife's sake. Genesis chapter 20, question 7. Fill in the blank. God said unto Abimelech, Now therefore, blank, the man his wife. A. Provide. B. Restore. C. Return. D. Give. The correct answer is B. Restore, as found in Genesis 20, verse 7. Now therefore, restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her not, know thou that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine. Genesis chapter 20, question 8. Fill in the blank. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, Behold, my land is before thee, blank, where it pleaseth thee. A. Dwell. B. Live. C. Build. D. Move. The correct answer is A. Dwell, as found in Genesis 20, verse 15. And Abimelech said, Behold, my land is before thee, dwell where it pleaseth thee. Genesis chapter 20, question 9. Fill in the blank. Blank prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech, and his wife, and his maidservants, and they bare children. A. Abraham. B. Joseph. C. Jacob. D. Lot. The correct answer is A. Abraham, as found in Genesis 20, verse 17. So Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech, and his wife, and his maidservants, and they bare children. Genesis chapter 20, question 10. Fill in the blank. Why did the Lord fast close up the wombs of the house of Abimelech? Because of blank. A. Esther. B. Ruth. C. Sarai. D. Sarah. The correct answer is D. Sarah, as found in Genesis 20, verse 18. For the Lord had fast closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech, because of Sarah, Abraham's wife.